everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you guys follow me on any social medias, you guys have probably seen me rock this look a lot recently, and there's just something about the old-timey kind of vintage fashions that I'm very much drawn to, so I decided to make a video to show you guys how to achieve this 40s inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started. During the war, European women dealt with huge cosmetic shortages. As petroleum and alcohol, some of the main ingredients in makeup at the time, were used for the war effort. When makeup ran out, women turned to home remedies to substitute, such as using beetroot juice to stain lips and petroleum jelly to darken, lashes, and shape the eyebrows. In the United States, however, cosmetics continued to be manufactured throughout the war and were seen by the government as a morale booster for busy women on the home front. Women were encouraged to wear makeup all the time to hide sadness and attract men, even while at work. By 1948, between 80 and 90% of women wore lipstick, 2/3 wore blush, and 1/4 wore eye makeup. The makeup look of the 1940s is classic and sophisticated, but very simple to recreate. Faces were flawless and fresh looking. The look was all natural, never painted on. Less was always better than more, which was good since most women were surviving on less and less in the early. Although this all sounds very simple, a woman's 1940s makeup routine could take a while. The 5-minute face did not exist. First, the thick foundation had to be applied and blended. Women were encouraged to shape their face with lighter and darker shades of foundation. A darker shade could be used to fix a large nose, big forehead, or square jaw. A lighter shade on cheeks could make them look plumper. Next came the eyeshadow. After that, a cream blush was applied. This could also be used to shape the face, but had to look natural. Then powder was applied with a huge velour or wool puff. It had to be pressed into the face and was applied heavily, as in the face would be covered in powder. Then the excess had to be brushed off the face with a powder brush. If the cream blush wasn't enough, a powdered one would be applied over the face powder. Next came the eyebrow pencil, mascara, and finally, lipstick was applied. Foundations weren't the same as they were today, and not many shades were available. Most had a pinkish hue. They were also much thicker and creamier. None of our lightweight liquid foundations were around. Face powder was essential and matched the skin tone while keeping the face matte. Foundation was not only used to correct a woman's color like it had in the past, but it also helped powder to cling to the face. Blushes, called rouge at the time, were used sparingly and weren't available in many shades. They were mostly pinkish shades of peach and coral. Moist rouge, or cream blush, was often used to give a natural color and was blended into the foundation. Compressed powders were also brushed lightly on the cheekbones to give a natural rosy look. Rouge isn't completely necessary to the 40s look, and going without it will still achieve the right effect. Eyebrows were worn fairly natural looking. Arches were well groomed, but eyebrows weren't tweezed to be extremely thin. Only the stray hairs were removed to create a natural arch. They were further defined with eyebrow pencils that were slightly darker than the hair. Very little makeup was used on the eyes. During the day, most women wore a light coating of dark brown or black mascara. Some only used Vaseline brushed on the lashes. Mascara came in liquid, paste, or cake with a small lash brush. 1940s eyelashes were a bit on the heavy side. Mascara was applied to both the upper and lower lashes. Eyeshadows could also be worn, but in very neutral colors, and usually only for evening looks. Eyeshadows should match the eye color, not complement it like we do today. Blue-eyed gals should use a blue-gray shadow, green eyes used gray shadow, and brown shadow was used on hazel, brown, or black eyes. For evening, eyeshadow colors were sometimes matched to the dress, but often silver or gold was added to a regularly used shade. Eyeliner wasn't used at all until the very end of the 1940s, and then only applied to the top lash line. Eyeliner was believed to be too fake-looking in most cases, but I like the look of eyeliner, so I included it today. Like I said, I was just recreating the look today, but this all gives you a bit of an idea on how to make it more authentic if you guys want to. The lips are the most important part of the 40s face. Lipstick was thought to keep women's spirits up during wartime. Lipstick was red and always red. Shades could be bluish or orangey and everything in between, but lipstick was always red and always worn. In the fall, shades became a little darker and were a little bit lighter in the spring. Steer clear of bright pinks though, they weren't worn until the 50s. Today it won't take much makeup to finish off your 40s look. Just paint your nails red, put on plenty of face powder and black mascara, define those brows, put on a flattering shade of red lipstick, and you're good to go. And just have fun with it. I feel like if you're recreating classic looks, the advantage that we have in today's day and age is that you can have fun with it and put your own spin to it. you have it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up so that I know, and also let me know if you guys want me to do other kind of vintage inspired looks. I love all things vintage. I honestly say that I'm an old soul and wasn't meant to live in this time period, but here I am, and I can have fun with recreating and kind of putting together these kinds of looks. So if you guys want me to do that, let me know. You can find me on all social medias via the links in the description box below, and I will see you guys next time. That is not my outro, what even? But that is it, so until next time, never stop dreaming or shooting for the stars, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh, I can't quite reach. Ah, whoop! And I'll go is not in her. She's a diamond.